Hey guys, Hector's here. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing my brand new DC Multiverse figure on the Injustice 2 Brainiac. So this is by Mcfarlane Toys. Now before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, share the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss out on a single release. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So as we can see here, this is the front of the packaging where we have this nice window display showcasing the figure along with all of its accessories. We have the name and logos throughout the bottom and top. We can see this offers 22 points of articulation and it is for ages 12 plus. On the side here we get Brainiac and we can see it's from Injustice 2. On the other side we get another little window sleeve here so we can see the side of the figure. And on the back here we get this really cool shot of Brainiac from the Injustice 2 video game. Here's the top and here's the bottom. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and unleash Brainiac from his prison. Alrighty, so let's get him out of this prison. So here is the figure with his accessories. And finally, here is the actual cardboard, if it wants to come out. Oh, I think I got it. Give me a minute. If it wants to come out anyway. Here we go. So here is the cardboard with the trading card and display base. Alright, so let's fold this back up. There we go. Alright, so for accessories, Brainiac does come with 4 sets of tentacles. So we can see that we get these tentacles here, which are extended, and we do have some cool claws. Now, we do have a dark colour for the actual tentacle line here, and for the claws, they are in a light grey colour. So we get a light and dark. And here they are again, but this time they are folded up or collapsed, however you'd like to pronounce it. But we do get these little pegs on the bottom there which do place into Brainiac's back. Next, we get the traditional black display base, as you can see here, which does have the black DC logo on the bottom, along with the peg to place on the bottom of his foot. And then finally, we get Brainiac's card. So we can see here, we get this really cool shot of Brainiac on the front, and on the back here, we get the data file telling us all about the character. Alright, so here is Brainiac. Now I love the fact that Mcfarlane Toys loves exploring new territories with their DC line. So we do in fact get it from the movies, TV shows, the comics, and now video games. So this Brainiac is from the Injustice 2 video game. We can see him wearing his cool little silver battle suit, I should say. We do get these dark purple circles through most of his chest area here. We even get some on his kneecaps, as you can see there. And if you turn the figure around on the back of his head, you can see it here and even the top here, which is pretty cool. So we do get the purple circles throughout his suit, which is really cool. I like the fact that we do get some dark grey patches on the thighs and kneecaps themselves, and we do get some great sculpting details throughout his kneecaps and the arms themselves. I like the fact that we do get this really cool plating for the shoulders themselves, which is cool, and even the back of his neck there, so he can rest on. Now we don't get any changeable hands, so we get a fisted and an open grabbing hands. Now I like the detailing of the face here, as you can see. So we get this nice light dark green pale skin colour, and we can see we get this silver plating going throughout. We do get this dark outlining for the eyes, and in the middle is his white pupils. We can see for his lips there, they are in a dark colour as well. Turn to the back of the figure now quickly. You can see we get some peg holes here, and that is for our tentacle claws to be placed into. So that way we can have Brainiac displayed with them all fully intact. Now, just to point out that this figure of mine is actually quite loose, so I'm going to be very delicate in how I'm going to be handling Brainiac with this review and in general, really. So I just thought to get that out there really quickly. Okay, so doing the articulation, his hands can sort of rotate all the way around, but it is hindered thanks to this shoulder piece here. It does have nice butterfly joints, so it can extend out like so, and it does have double joints at the elbows. It does have a good fully rotation hands as well, and it can bend up and down. His head can rotate all the way around like so 360 degrees, and rock side to side. You can look up that much, and it can look down that much. His waist can fully rotate around like so, and it can rock as well. So that's actually good that this has some really good articulation on the waist. Now, his legs can fully extend out like so, and it does have double joints at the knees. Sorry if this is mine's a little bit rusty. Oh no, wait, no, it's hindered. Okay, sorry about that. So you can see here that it is sort of hindered thanks to its big chunky thighs there. But its feet can rotate around, and it can got a little toe articulation here like so. Now this area of its articulation is stiff, so it's going to take some getting used to, but I'm pretty sure that over time this will be easy just to rotate around, but you can get him into some dynamic poses. Okay, so now let's place his tentacles into place. So these will go onto the bottom, so you just find the right peg hole and it should securely be put into place like so, and you just fiddle it around to your liking, get it displayed however you like, and you are good to go. So here is the claw retracted, and finally here is the claw extended. So this will go on here like so. You just find the right one and you just push down a little bit, and here you go. So you do in fact have peg holes respected for each of these tentacles. So now you can get some really cool displays with Brainiac. Alright, just to finish off here quickly, I just want to show you Brainiac with both of his claws and tentacles into place. So we can see on the bottom here we have the folded tentacle, and on the top we have the extended. And I gotta say, this is actually pretty good. I wish we did have bendy wires in the tentacles themselves so we can actually display these a lot better. But for what we got, yeah, I'm still pretty happy with it, and I could work my way around this to get some really cool shots with my photography. Alright, so here is a side-by-side shot of Injustice 2 Superman next to Injustice 2 Brainiac. And I gotta say, they scale pretty well together, and this is the main reason why I got these two figures, because they are both from the same game and are two of my favourite characters. Alright, so just to finish this review off, you can see here that I've actually got Brainiac on the black display base, and this definitely helps if you have figures that are loose or stiff around the feet, and it just gives it that extra little support. But luckily for me, mine is able to stand on its own without the display base if needed to. Now, I would definitely recommend you guys pick this figure up if you haven't already, because he will be a great addition to your collection, especially if you want to collect them bag-eyed villains. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I shall all see you again in the next one. So, until then, take care, goodbye, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night.